Welcome classic rock fans to another unboxing, and today it's my eagerly awaited deluxe edition of Marillion's Clutching at Straws, arguably my favourite album by them. It looks like a nice package, of course, really nice. You've got the, the album itself, then disc 2 is live at the Edinburgh Playhouse, which is interesting. I presume that's unreleased. Live at that's 2 discs, complete featuring My Generation, Margaret, and Let's Twist Again, Market Square Heroes. Clutching at Straws demos, they're going to be interesting for me. Exile on Princess Street, Sunset Street, Voice in the Crowd, White Russians, Sugar Mice in the Rain, unreleased demos, and of course the Blu-ray, which has the documentary The Final Straw, which is a 60-minute documentary, which will be interesting, and the promo videos, of course, for the songs. It also has the original 87 album mix, and I believe usually they have a 5.1 audio mix as well. Does it? Yes, it does. Not that I have surround sound anyway, so I can't really appreciate that sort of thing. But anyway, here we are. Here's the album. Let's take the cellophane off and have a flip through it. I've been buying a lot recently. I'm absolutely skint, so any cash donations you want to make, I would appreciate them so I can buy more box sets. Only kidding. Anyway, here we are. It's a lovely sort of textured sleeve, sort of cloth, sort of textured sleeve. These sort of things ooze quality anyway. Those of you who've bought the other Marillion special editions, I can't wait for them to do Script for Justice tier. Let's get the discs out, if I can ever get them out, of these sort of things. There we go. Nice, very nice. And I won't take that out because it's exactly the same apart from the track listing, so I'm going to leave that in there. Let's go straight to the booklet and see what we have in here. I love this album. It's a very dark, brooding album. I actually prefer this album to Misplaced Childhood. I know many people would see that as almost sacrilegious, but I really do. I think this is I prefer this album. And of course it's a continuation of the sort of jester character that we were introduced to from the very early Marillion days. It kind of continues where he kind of ends up. And I love the fact there's lots of text, because I do like to read about this sort of stuff, as you've gathered. Very nice. So Mr. Peter Ravis there. There we go, this Torch. Lovely band portrait, circa, 89, is that 88, 89? It's got the lyrics. Torch song. Fisher's been doing this album in its entirety, actually. I don't know if he's stopped doing that, but I really should try and see him do this album. I've seen him 2 or 3 times, but I've never seen him do this album in its entirety. The Last Straw. And of course some of these songs still feature in the Marillion set list to this day. Fish and the band. also we get, I would imagine, is the Blu-ray. It is the Blu-ray, which is obviously, in terms of its design, it's the same as the actual CDs. Fits into a custom-made sort of sleeve. And more discs. More discs, CD 4 and 5. Is it 5? How many discs? Okay. And of course more discs, CD 3 and 4 of course. There we have. This is going to be a remarkable listen. I don't know when I'll get around to listening to it. I'm kind of immersed in my 50th anniversary of the White Album at the moment. That's going to occupy my life for quite a long time, I suspect. But certainly I will enjoy this when I finally get around to it. Of course, there's the spine. You can catch. There's the spine, of course, you can catch that. It's certainly keeping it reminiscent of the sort of spirit of the album and the sort of feel of the album. Anyway, there you have it. That's Marillion's Clutching at Straws, the deluxe edition. Please share this video. Please click like and subscribe. Check out the Facebook page. Keep watching. More importantly, please do keep listening.